Bramptonians. This is Jasmine Noronha from Royal LePage Signature Realty. Today I'm here to share with you a housing market report specifically for the Brampton market. Usually every month, Toronto Real Estate Board releases a market report for the whole of GTA. And I know most of you Bramptonians don't have access to the numbers specifically for the Brampton area. So here I am, and I promise you every month I will be releasing a report specifically for the Brampton market, and watch out on my YouTube channel. So what are you going to learn today watching this video? I will be covering the year-to-year sales numbers, month-over-month sales activity, and the micro market according to the house type, average sale price, months of supply, as well as how many days it is taking to sell a home in Brampton. So year over year, in July 2020, the number of sales for all house types were 1167 homes sold in Brampton. And you compare that to 2019 July, the sales were 858 sales. So we've seen a 36% increase year over year sales. Now it's very unusual because normally July, August months, it's a slower month for us in real estate sales, but because March to the spring market was put on pause, the whole activity started taking place in the summer months. So normally what I'm saying is this is spring summer market actually. So the 36% increase in sales, about sellers who are waiting to bring the property in the market, there's a flood of sales that is happening. Now let's look at what happened in June 2020 and July 2020. The number of sales in June 2020 were 913 sales, and as I mentioned earlier, July 2020 was 1167 sales. So month over month also we saw an increase of around 28%. So that's a drastic increase, and a lot of activities happening out there. I know most of you might be thinking that because of lockdown there is nothing happening in the real estate world, but if you are a seller right now currently selling home, or a buyer looking to buy a home, you know exactly what is happening. Well, now let's look at what is the average sale price in July 2020. So the average sale price in July 2020 was around $861,763, and this is for all home types. And July 2019, the sale price, average sale price was $736,401. Now there is a 17% increase year over year from July 2019 to July 2020. Now, average days for a property to sell on the market, it is around 21 days. And we are roughly having around 1.5 months of supply. Now, I want to take you to the micro market by house types. So you'll find it very interesting that the freehold homes were the most attracted by buyers. Maybe because many who are living in the condo for the last 4 or 5 months, working from home, they must have realized that they need a bigger space. So that has brought in a sale increase in freehold homes such as detached, semis and townhouses compared to the condo market. So condo, we are looking like after a long time, we are looking a little bit of slump, but the prices have not gone down. The sales might have dropped a bit, but prices have not gone down. Now here I just want to go a breakdown of all the house type. So the detached homes in Brampton, the number of detached homes sold in July were around 670 homes, okay, and the listings that came into the market were just 520. So the supply is less than 1 month. Now the average selling price in Brampton, for the whole of Brampton, it's around 988,509. Now this might differ from every pocket. For example, if you're in Credit Valley or Brampton West, Brampton East, like Gorway, Castlemore area, Mount Pleasant GO Station area, or if you come at Mississauga Road, Steeles area, so every pocket will be different. So, but the average sale price is like we are almost closer to 1 million for a detached home. But yes, it is little bit lesser compared to Mississauga and Oakville. Now the semis that sold in Brampton were around 200 units were sold. The new listing that came to the market was around 143, and the average selling price for a semi-detached in Brampton is around 765,382, and the average month of supply is 0.67 months. Now the townhouses, the row houses, freehold townhouses, there were around 152 sales, and the new listing that came up to the market was around 157, and the average selling price for a townhouse was 711,000. Now you will only see around 40,000 difference between a semi and a townhouse, a freehold townhouse. Now let's look at condo townhouse. The units were sold around 73, and the listings that came to the market were around 83, and the average sale price of a condo townhouse with the condominium fees was around 620, and the month of inventory is 1.14 months. Now you see the supply is a bit more compared to the freehold homes. Now when we look at condo apartments in Brampton, the number of units sold in July were 49, and the new listings available were 107, and average selling price of a condo apartment in Brampton is 461,000, and the months of supply is 2.18 months. So you see the months of supply has gone up. Now looking at all this, what I came to conclusion was the highest activity that we saw was in detached homes. So many people are looking to buy single homes, and yes, the interest rates are so low at this moment, so people are trying to take advantage of it. Now maybe once the mortgage deferral stops, I think so it's end of September, we might see a different market, and I'll promise you that I will get the monthly report to you guys. And if you have any questions regarding your property, maybe you want to know where your property stands right now, so do not hesitate to contact me. My name is again Jasmine Noronha from Royal LePage Signature, and I will be putting in my contact details below. And I hope you liked my video. You can share it with your family and friends, and I'll be posting this video on Facebook as well as now I'm going to you're seeing this on YouTube. Please share, and we need to be an informed buyer or a seller, and these numbers, like, nobody can fool you. These are the reports that are generated, and if at all you want a copy of the report, feel free to contact me. Take care, guys. Bye for now.